Hello friends, this is Kevin, aka K-Man1, coming at you with another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we returned here to Kamiki Village only to find that Susanoo had drank the sacred sake. That would be the only way we could possibly defeat Orochi. And in this episode, we're going to finally go after Orochi and save the people of Kamiki Village from his evil reign. So, let's go ahead and run into Shinshu Field. And now that we're out here, who do we find but Kushi? You okay, sweetie? Don't try to stop me, Isun, or you, Snowy. If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil menace. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's gonna get you killed. You really think you'd win with just a little jug of sake? Yes, Isun. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat that monster with my sake. And Amaterasu cartoon anime flips her up onto her back. Not you too, Ami. Dang it, why are you getting all worked up? There's no hope of winning. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. And in addition to picking up Kushi, actually no, apparently the Thunder Brew is automatically added to our inventory. But, with Kushi now in our party, let's go ahead and head straight to the Moon Cave. No side distractions, no anything. And I know that the atmosphere is a little bit bleak, and generally I'd like to be serious during serious scenarios of the game, but I'm probably going to try to stay lighthearted as well, because I don't like being serious all the time. Let's see what this guy has to say. Kushi, what on earth are you doing? I heard a deafening peal of thunder from the village just now. Believe me, this is no night to be wandering about outside. Well, the Priest of the Moon Shrine doesn't really have much to add, so let's go ahead onward. And I've just kind of given up on life when it... Hello? Kushi? Oh. Apparently only so many models can actually render at a time. So if we run up, then we'll know that there's the evil barrier that was stopping us before. And without the serpent crystals, I don't know if there's really much we can do in order to dispel it. But wait! Here's Waka. I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed your rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh? None of your business, you half-baked prophet. Hey, that's the serpent crystal he stole from us. Well, it looks like Waka's dispelled the barrier that was blocking us from entering. Well, the Moon Cave is open. You've played your part. Now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu. Why you? What's the meaning of this? Meaning? Does the saying, like a moth to a flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went in on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend. Ah. Dang it. Looks like we've been set up again, Ami. But were you not planning to enter the cave anyway, mon chéri? It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now, let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look, the moon came out. Pardon, mon chéri, that wasn't a very good one. Au revoir. Bah, guess we're stuck here. But we were planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway. Cut it out, Ami. It's no use. Let's go check the place out. So I'm not judging, since I'm not like a magical Dao Master or anything, but it's kind of a lame enchantment that can only dispel a barrier for one person to go through. I'm just saying. Also, I recognize those hairy forearms. Ah, no! I'm so bad! Yes, got a Demon Fang. Can I get another? Nope. When I'm finally excited about the loading screens, they betray me. Well, let's go ahead and head on. Okay, awkward gap thing. Oh, great. The stairway's crumbled away. God or not, this is just too big a leap for you. We either have to find a way around, or we can go our way. You know, our way, it's so obvious. It's that saying of mine. Leap before you think. I know it'll take a lot of guts to do that now. See, I don't get why they don't think to use rejuvenation, but I guess it's just since it's so evil. I don't know, can we even like draw on here? We can. We can draw on here. So I don't know what the big deal is. Anyways, all we gotta do is jump on down. Yeah, seriously, why didn't they think to use rejuvenation? This game is so weird. Whoa, that was quite a fall. What have we gotten ourselves into this time? Well, now that we're down here, I hope you can sniff out Kushi's whereabouts, Furball. Hold it right there, Fluffy. What do you think you're doing? What business do you have at the Moon Cave, stronghold of our master, the great Orochi? Over there! What? Oh, you! Never thought I would see your face here. I could spot you a mile away. You fixin' for a fight, you chumps? Well, we don't have time to mess around with bit players like you, but if you insist, then hurry up so I can cut you to shreds. Why, you're just a dumb old wolf. Huh? Yeah, look at that foolish mug. You gotta be the dumbest looking wolf I've ever seen. And to stray so far into a place like this. You're not too bright, are you, champ? I don't think Fluffy here's much of a threat. Let's not waste any more time here. Yeah, I wonder if Fluffy's just hungry. Screw you guys. Anyways, these imps aren't gonna let us in unless we are a demon of sorts. So, we've gotta enter here into the calcified cavern in order to possibly find something that will grant us entry. And, oh, hey look! We obtained the Thunder Brew. Fragrant sake representing the culmination of Kushi's skill. Hey, isn't that babe Kushi's sake? There's still some left, but I'm not sure it'll be enough to take care of Orochi. Well, ignoring the Golden Gate because I always ignore them. They're here in the calcified cavern, and in the Moon Cave in general. There are going to be a lot of treasure chests and everything, but there are going to be no collectibles here because, spoiler, minor, I guess, you won't be able to return here after you finish the story events of the area. So you don't need to worry about missing anything like stray beads or solar fragments. But anyways, entering into that Devil Gate, it is time for us to be introduced to a new type of enemy, the Black Imp. As for how the Black Imp works in battle, as you can see, he has a drum. which doesn't really say much of anything. But what I can go ahead and show is, once the battle finally starts, I can show it. He'll have these skulls floating around him. And after a little while, he can sometimes launch them at you, but if you have a rosary, then it's not going to be a concern. His floral finisher is Power Slash, and he gives you 3 Demon Fangs. So very, very nice floral finisher. I am a fan, not gonna lie. And you go ahead and headbutt this, and we get a mask. Imp's face covering, wear it to be accepted as one of their own. Hey, this is one of those masks those imps wear. But this one's so plain, no design on it or anything. Of course, any respectable artist can't resist a blank canvas. I mean, you just want to paint something on it, you know? Hold on a sec, Furball. I'm gonna spiff it up a bit. And so now we get to actually draw onto the face mask. And something kind of interesting worth noting is that it actually uses Isun's brush for this particular segment, instead of Amaterasu's tail. So, that's just kind of a minor detail. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and draw something and cut to when I decide on what it is that I'm going to be doing. Alright, and whether or not you can tell, that's supposed to spell swag. And how does it look? Absolutely terrible. It doesn't look it looks awful, Isun. I have no clue what you're talking about. In fact, you look better than your run-of-the-mill imp. Do you like it? I want to say no, but I don't want to be here forever, so I'll just go ahead and take it. Ta-da! Now you're one mean-looking imp. But seriously, this is no time to fool around. Only an imp would get a kick out of wearing a mask like this. While we're screwing around here, that Orochi's gonna take poor little Kushi, and I can't bear to think about it. So, now with this imp mask, very swaggy indeed, we are finally going to be able to gain entrance into Orochi's stronghold. Very, very nice, because as you know, only imps are actually capable of putting paper on their faces. This is scientific fact. I don't know if you're familiar, but what are you doing here? Looking for intruders? There was that silly looking wolf a while back, but nothing else out of the ordinary. We got this place covered. Get back to your post, now! Post? What post? The sacrificial ceremony for the great Orochi is to be held today. Everyone's busy getting ready, there's no time to play around. What are you waiting for? Get in there and help. Oh, okay, I'm on it. And so now we can finally enter into the Moon Cave. Hooray. Well, into Orochi's stronghold inside the Moon Cave. Technically, we've been in the Moon Cave for a while. Also, something that kind of bugs me, now that I'm thinking about it, is why is it that imps that you randomly come across in the field or in other random encounters, why do they, like, recognize that you're dangerous and attack you, but those imps right there are just like, it's just a stupid white wolf. We don't need to worry about that. I don't know. It seems like a bit of a plot hole, but I don't know. I'm not a professional story designer, I guess. So let's go and see what there is to do with this guy. Huh? What do you want? I bet you want to trade jobs with me. Well, the answer is no. I've always wanted to operate this elevator, and now finally it's my turn. I couldn't wait to turn the crank. That makes the elevator move, you know? When the water below recedes, I'm gonna raise and lower this elevator to my heart's content. And the lock in the background is really just scene stealing. Anyways, what we need to do in order to progress the plot is enter into here. Seems like a giant stew pot. And there are some Konohana blossoms that we can use with it. So, let's go ahead and vine that. And vine that. Okay, got it. Go team. And owie, 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 hot stuff. Hey, sweetheart, yeah, you. Get me out of here before I end up well done. Owie, owie, owie. So yeah, this imp got himself stuck in his own stew. Phew, that was a close one, darling. I'm the fabulous head chef of this kitchen, by the way. No need for formalities, you can call me a genie. Head chef, a genie. I was cooking with such tender loving care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose. Tender loving care? What an absolutely fabulous mask you have. I disagree, but okay. Say, how would you like to be my assistant? Assistant? Oh no, I have to whip up a lip-smacking appetizer to whet Lord Orochi's appetite before the time comes for the human sacrifice course. Please, I'll make it worth your while. Wait, we didn't come here to help, you see. Oh, how should I put it? Just, never mind that. It's just that I've run into a wee bit of a problem. I'm almost done, but alas, I've run out of my secret ingredients. I could finish up without them, but then I wouldn't be putting my heart into my beloved's meal. Beloved? Well, I can relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All artists know that. Anyway, I'm in, fruitcake. That's fabulous news, sweetheart. There are 4 secret ingredients I'll need you to find. Now pay attention. All of them can be found somewhere in the moon cave. Okay, here goes. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, black demon horn. Got that? Okay then, I'm counting on you. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Here, take this key with you. The rest is up to you, darling. And so we get an exercising arrow, which... Shouldn't this also kill you? I don't get this game sometimes. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. I don't think I've ever talked to him before. Let's see what he has to say. Actually, I already knew that the chef fell into the pot. But that's okay. I'm sure it would have only enhanced the flavor. Blech. Anyway, we're counting on you to find the seasonings. Look, the locations are marked on your map. It should help you to locate them. Oh, that's handy, I guess. But I don't think I'll really be able to take advantage of it. Because I just kind of know this area fairly well. Plus, it's kind of linear, in spite of what you might think. But it's kind of odd to me that they use these as their locks here, when the locks are clearly demons. Like, they're killing their own kind in order to open doors. Kinda weird. Anyways, we're here in the calcified cabin, and we are going to be able to see what there is for us ahead. For instance, these Konohana blossoms right here, so let's just go ahead and vine our way across. And as you can see, these Konohana blossoms are facing down, meaning we're going to need to draw all of them in a row without missing a beat in order to not fall to our untimely demises. It would be a shame if we lost to gravity instead of Orochi, and we can actually skip one. Cool. And we're over here. Now, in order to unlock this door, all we need to do is power slash this side. And inside, there's a devil gate. So let's go ahead and go on through. And I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a black inn. Am I mistaken? Nope, it's a butt ogre. It's a butt ogre. So, and a couple of red ends. So, I am going to do what I can to make this fight go quickly. And let's go for it. As you can see, this rosary is putting out quite a bit of damage. So, I am a fan, not gonna lie. I think this is the first battle I've actually used it in. Since this is the first battle I've been in since Crimson Helm. Well, besides the Black Inn from earlier. So I haven't really been able to show the damage potential. But of the 3 weapon types, and yes, there are 3 weapon types, we just haven't come across one yet. We got the ogre liver. There are 3 weapon types. Of the 3, I would say that either this or the one we haven't come across yet is my favorite. I'm not really sure which I would say, but back against a wall, I'd probably go with rosaries as being my favorite weapon type. So, if that's any indication to you, then they are very, very good weapons. But anyways, winding back, we just gotta see what's opened up to us now that we have the ogre liver in hand. Because I didn't show it, but there wasn't anywhere else to go back there. And as you can see, there's now a pool in this little area. And so, we just gotta water spout it, and bada. Oh, not. Alright, now we just gotta ride this up, and move on with our lives. Is there anything up here? For what it's worth, there are a couple clovers scattered about through the area, and if you pick those up, they will give you a nice chunk of praise. So, if you are gonna go out of your way to try to collect everything, then definitely try to find all of the clovers. Also, as we can see, there's a whole second floor to this craziness. So, we've got another Okay. Rush powers are being weird right now. Okay, apparently water becomes solid when you headbutt it. I don't get this game. In fairness, I don't think they were really caring that much about the physics of everything when they were making it. And, okay. Lock over there. So, only door to go through is this one. And now, running across, there's some ice here, and we can't really do anything about that. We don't have any skills that are good for melting fire. Again, you might think Cherry Bomb would be good for it, but unfortunately, no. That's okay, because now we can fall down and there's more stuff available to us. And another Devil Gate. And it's gonna be a red imp. And I'm assuming this isn't everything, because that would be very, very... Oh yeah, black imp. Cool. More demon things for me. Also, I didn't actually get to show off this guy's attacks earlier, because I killed him so quickly. But those skulls will shoot lasers, and I want to say you can power slash them down, so that they're not going to bug you, but I'm not completely sure. And I totally nailed that power slash. Don't tell me I didn't game. Alright. Very, very nice. I don't know how much attention you've paid to, like, money rewards for battles, but standard encounters are starting to get a lot more valuable to us. And wow, 30 praise? That is not bad at all. I also forgot to upgrade stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade solar energy right now while I am here and remembering. Let's go ahead and do that. And next one's gonna be 170. Gotta keep that in mind. So, in order to do this, what you're gonna want to do is stand in a place where the camera will actually be helpful to you. And put the water into this thing. I don't know what these things are called, but I think they're pretty cool. I don't know how they work, because I would think that adding water to them would, like... Actually, now that I think of it, I guess there's, like, water already in them, but, like, adding more water shifts the balance or something. I don't know. I never really thought that hard about it, so I guess it's whatever. Let's see what this guy has to say. Don't you go opening the valve without the signal. I'm warning you, Lord Orochi doesn't suffer fools lightly. Don't you realize we're just cogs in the machine? Now be a good little cog and stick to what you're supposed to do. Oh, that guy. What a character. What a memorable guy that we'll reference for years to come. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a lily pad here, just so I don't have to swim quite as... Screw you, game. And so, let's see what's in this chest. It's probably just money. So, oh. Actually, this is slightly different than money. Anyways, there's a water spout over here that we've got to spout. Ah, okay. I wasn't right on the top, which is unfortunate. But anyways, we can go through this tunnel over here. And what's here for us? But another battle. And that's kind of a weird visual effect. And down goes the black imp, easy that. And is there anything else for us? I feel like this is able to be walked through, but I'm not sure. I don't know, I don't get it. And so, there's this guy that we gotta slash, I guess. And that'll open up. And unfortunately, it doesn't open up while we're standing on it, so we can't get like a nice comedy effect of falling to our untimely demises. But, oh well. Anyways, we can water spout this and head on up. And now that we're back here, you might have noticed these around. If you jump into this, it'll just catapult you straight up to the next level. Very, very handy, but not something I am going to be taking advantage of at this particular moment. Actually, wow. I just looked at the recording time, and this has been going on for quite a while. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that in this episode, we came here to the Moon Cave and started infiltrating Orochi's stronghold. And in the next episode, we're going to be seeing what we can do in order to save Kushi from her imminent consumption. See you guys then.